Okay. Alright, here's a quick rundown of things I've found about the website Dailymotion.com thus far. I've uploaded a welcome video, and I've already gotten a friend request, so that's cool. That's a lot faster than with YouTube. It's a smaller community. It's not nearly as big as YouTube. Only 5 videos that I've found have over 1 million views, which, I mean, it's nothing to scoff at, but you look at how many videos on YouTube do, and but that's not a huge problem. It's smaller, but everything pretty much is. 20-minute videos. Um, you can have 20-minute videos. And in fact, you can have longer than 20-minute videos if you become what's called a motion maker, which I couldn't do a whole lot of research because that particular um, application is down at the moment. They're doing something to it. But what it what it basically means is if you, and this only applies to content you create. If you become a motion maker, which basically you have to apply to some specific terms of use, which I couldn't look at because that part of the site's down at the moment. But you could you can make, as long as it's your creative content, you can make them longer than 20 minutes. I don't know how much longer, but when I find out, I'll let you know. Now, going into content, I'll read you directly what it says out of their terms of use. You warrant that your content contains no child pornography, dangerous or illegal acts, including but not limited to incitement to violence, animal abuse, or drug abuse, unlawful, obscene, defamatory, or libelous material, images of rape or abuse, images of bestiality, or any sexually explicit content, including but not limited to intercourse, masturbation, sadistic or masochistic abuse, explicit depiction of male or female genitalia or pubic areas, pedophilia, and necrophilia. To be clear, Dailymotion neither wants nor tolerates such content. If your content contains such content, do not upload it to the website, as you are not authorized to upload it to the website. And then it has a section specifically dedicated to prohibited material, in which it restates for you: child pornography, dangerous or illegal acts, not limited to blah blah blah, unlawful, obscene, or defamatory or libelous material, or sexually explicit content. Now, this being said, this doesn't appear to apply to boobs. Breasts are prevalent. You can show your boobs on the sites, so good for you top free types. I haven't had a chance to go through all the content yet, so I don't know how strict they are about things. I sent an email to the webmaster asking specifically about obscene, defamatory, or libelous material, because obscenity is kind of a weasel word. It can really apply to what you want to apply it to. I also asked if defamatory or libelous material was, in the legal sense, defamatory and libelous, because if that's the case, then it's just like everywhere else. If they extend it to like insults and vulgarity, then we'll find out. I haven't gone through all the videos yet. I'm gonna go and try and find I'm gonna find the most popular videos I can. I'm going to find the most offensive videos I can, and then once I go through those, I'll let you know what the deal is with that. So anyway, yeah. One really good thing I just discovered is you can edit your comments. Well, okay, I say it's a good thing, but I know this will be a pain in the dick because there's a lot of people who post shit and then they can go back later and change it and be like, oh, I didn't say that, but that's the nature of the beast. I'm just happy that I'll be able to fix my dumbass fucking typographical errors that I keep making. So yeah, that's cool. I like it, but I can see how it's going to cause problems for some people. But that is what it is. Okay, this may not bother some people, but to my atheist friends out there doesn't seem to be a whole hell of a lot of atheist content on here. There's a good chunk of religious content, and I don't think that's the site's fault. I just think that there aren't too many atheists around, Or at least why is they're not making videos on the subject. So nothing that a heavyweight atheist like Aaron Ra or Thunderfoot or anyone couldn't fix, or Rabbit Ape. I mean, any big name there could start putting out videos. It's going to start attracting attention, and I think that will increase those videos. But strangely enough, there's a lot of atheist converts to Islam videos in there. That's really scary. Anyway, I'm gonna go and look at more stuff. So now there also is a lot of foreign content because, as I said in my little mini review, it's a French website, but there's a lot of English content on there too. And they have handy little flags next to the users to tell you what nationality they are. So like little French flags, and you have little American flags, and so that way you can kind of gauge whether or not they're going to do English stuff. But that's not necessarily 100%, because I'm looking at a French guy's stuff, and he's got German and English and French, and he's got all sorts of stuff on there. But so there is a lot of foreign language content. I mean, I know there is on YouTube as well, but it's overwhelmingly English. So here it's a little more diverse language-wise. Like I said, a lot of this is just due to the fact that it's a European website, and there's just not as many users as YouTube. So if we let a mass exodus, things would shift a little bit. Okay. Alright, I'm trying to gauge the content a little bit. It's a little difficult because I'm really not used to searching for random shit. In YouTube, I usually just go from video to video. Like, I'll see related videos, or I'll see comments by certain people, and I'll just jump off their stuff, or things like that. Or I'll search for specific things. Here, I'm just kind of drifting around. It's kind of hard to figure things. I mean, nothing is nearly as popular or viewed as stuff on YouTube, so it's kind of hard to really gauge stuff. But that's not a fault of the site. That's just the fact that it's small. So, moving on. One kind of neat little thing I just found. Well, I didn't just find, but I just noticed it. You know how in YouTube you're looking at the video, and off to the side it'll have like results by this user and related results. Well, it kind of has a similar thing. What it has is on the side it'll have 3 tabs. One for related videos. One for member videos, so videos that are about the same member, just like in YouTube. And it also lets you continue your search. Like if you search for, I don't know, puppies, and you watched a video on puppies, and then you wanted to go back to your search, you don't have to back-click or open in new windows. You can just click over here on the search bar, or on the search tab. It'll show the rest of your search results, and that's pretty nifty. Or it won't the rest. It'll show you the next 5 of your search results, and then you can click forward through them. Anyway, but yeah, I thought that was kind of neat. Yeah. To sum it up, it's underdeveloped. The site's good. It's a very valid alternative in my opinion. I think it will work. There's just the content isn't present, but that's not a problem because we're going to be the ones bringing it. So there you have it. As far as I can tell, it's a little more lax as far as, you know, nudity and the like goes, but I really haven't had a chance to find anything like controversial outside of that. Like I haven't found any serious like debates on things. I would guess, just judging from some of the stuff I've seen, that it's not going to be all that much different from YouTube as far as that goes. You're still going to be able to call people fuckheads and whatnot. Anyway, when I find out more, I'll post more, but this is the end of my Dailymotion review. I'll probably throw some links in the description box at some point, so you can take a look for yourself. Anyway, here's hoping that we figure out what's going on. Later.